Good afternoon, Littlefoot Adventures. Today we're doing another product review that was sent to us in the mail. Today we're going to be installing a thermometer in our grill. So if you have a small camping grill that does not have a thermometer, you can buy these and install them. But today the one that we are installing was sent to us to review. So let's go ahead and do that. So came here in the package. Let's open it up and see what we got. It comes in a little tiny box. You open it up, well packed. It does come with the little instructions. It's by a PatioGem. Put that aside. Now, here's your probe. This is the probe that reads the temperature when you're cooking. So, if you notice, our barbecue lid's kind of slim. And if I was to install it here, where you normally would, it would be hitting your cooking process. So I decided to mount mine towards the back. That way you still have the full axis of the grill to cook with. So in order to make sure it's installed properly, I would have had to put some painter's tape across here. Found my center point, and then I measured across here to find out where the center point is here also, so that I can now drill my hole to mount my thermometer. So let's go ahead and do that. Okay, so now I'm going to go over what tools are required to install this unit. Once again, my handy dandy center punch. It's made by Husky. You can get these at Home Depot. Great item. You're also going to need a drill set and a drill. So what we're going to do is we're going to find our mark. My mark is right here. We're going to center punch it. We made our mark. Next thing you want to do is you don't want to go with a very large bit right off the bat because you could tear the metal. So we're going to go small, and then we'll work our way up to the size required for this. So get a smaller bit, put it in the drill. Lock it in place. Now you got your little mark there from your center punch. Just put that on there and go slow so it doesn't move around on you. Then as you get it going, you can speed up. Okay. Brush the excess aside. So as you go, you want to go to a larger size, and then when you're finished, you'll use the size that's needed for drilling the hole. Okay, we drilled out the proper size hole, and there's one more tool that I would recommend using so you don't get any sharp edges, and this is this little reaming tool. I do believe that they have these at Home Depot. I'm not sure. If not, you can pick these up at your friendly neighborhood Harbor Freight. They're great tools. So you can put that in there, give a little spin, and that's going to clean up any burrs so you don't have any sharp edges. Okay, so there's no more sharp edges. You can also do it on the inside as well. Okay. Now that we got all that done, let's put this lid back down and let's remove this tape. As you can see, we got a nice clean hole. Now, installation is very simple on this. You just got a wing nut on here. You're going to loosen that wing nut. Take that off, and then you got a little washer right there. So you're going to place this inside, just like that. You're going to open your lid, hold your thermometer so it doesn't fall. Put your washer on, then your wing nut on. And you're going to make sure you're holding the thermometer in the position that you want it to be so it's nice and straight. Once that's installed, you can close the lid. And as you can see, we now have a thermometer on our grill. So let's get this mess cleaned up. We'll take it out to the camper. We'll plug it in and we'll show it working. Okay, as you can see now, we got this hooked up to our Sunray 109 camper where the quick release is. And we're going to go ahead and fire this up. Currently right now, the gauge is showing that it's not hot at all. It might be a little hot because we're outside, but let's go ahead and fire this up. Okay, we now have the grill turned on. We're going to close the lid. Let me put this thing on high. And if you watch this thermometer, it should start moving. It may not move very rapidly because I just fired up the grill. Okay, we had it running for a little bit. As you can see, it's moved up the gauge quite a bit. We're almost at the 200 mark. So that goes to show you this thermometer is doing what it's supposed to do. And now when you're out cooking in the campground, you can see how hot your grill is and so you don't overcook or undercook your food. We will have a brief message after this video, and I also have a promo code for you guys to when you make a purchase. So the promo code will be in the description.
The PatioGem Grill Thermometer. Fast and accurate reading. Responds just within 2 to 3 seconds. The diameter of the dial plate is 2.36 inches, which is big enough for easy reading. With a 4 color-coded temperature range, you can grasp the internal temperature of grills at a glance. Featuring high temperature measurement sensitivity, the grill thermometer is capable to detect temperature changes with an accuracy of plus or minus 0.5% during the entire cooking process. Perfect placement. Fits for various types of grills or smokers. Easy to install. No tools are required to replace the grill temperature gauge, but the grill without a hole needs to be drilled first. Please remember to measure the size of the hole on the grill to make sure that it fits the barbecue thermometer before ordering. The total length of the probe is 1.69 inches, the diameter of the dial plate is 2.36 inches, and that of the probe is 0.35 inches. Air hole allows moisture to escape, as a foggy thermometer could be a barrier for barbecue lovers making their delicacies by proper temperature control. PatioGem specially designed a new grill temperature gauge that allows fresh air to circulate inside the dial. With the help of the air hole at the bottom of the thermometer, fog soon clears up. However, when it comes to humid weather, rainy days, placing the grill thermometer in a dry and cool environment is highly recommended. High temperature resistance. No fear of high temperature challenges. With a wide temperature tolerance range of 50 degrees Fahrenheit to 800 degrees Fahrenheit. The grill surface thermometer can cover all your cooking needs, but only the probe and thread are resistant to high temperature. The dial plate must be kept outside the cooking box. Do not expose the grill thermometer to the flame and soak of rain or soak it in water. Easy to use. Install it by simply inserting the stem of the grill thermometer into the hole on the top of the lid of the main barrel and tightening the wing nut from the inside of the grill. The barbecue thermometer for grilling had passed the calibration test when produced, so no more worries for large reading errors. Come with a patio grill thermometer, 1-year warranty, and a lifetime friendly customer support.